Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a 2015 Ford F-150 with a 5.0 in it. It is my personal truck and it started doing something weird. The lights, brake lights were staying on. They would go off, come on constantly. So figured that was just a brake light switch. Then when I was leaving for work, my motor would run, then it would like idle back down. You let off the gas, press it again, it would run, then it would idle back down. So it was maybe 10 seconds worth of idle throttle time, then it would idle back down. So every video I've watched, everything I've done, it shoots to the throttle body. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably put a throttle body in it and see what it does. It's just weird. I've never had this happen and I can't find a definite video on it, but it might be going out, the electronics on the inside. So it puts it into like limp mode, but it drained my battery from the lights being on, and I ran a scanner on it. I have no engine codes, no anything, but I do have a high frequency open switch to the battery from the brake switch. So I went ahead and got one, and we're gonna replace it. But we're gonna check a couple things out and we'll bring y'all back. Hang tight. All right, we're gonna get y'all set up here. Little look at what we got. It's a little dirty, but I got a cool air intake on it. And right here, follow the pipe down. This is what we're going to be swapping out. Right there, it's electronically controlled on the side, so it operates the butterfly. Then it opens up, that's what gives you your air intake. And lets the system know how much air is going in, so it can compensate for the fuel and blah, blah, blah. You don't need to get into all that, but got a inch spacer in the back of it. So we're going to be taking all this off. Cool air, inlet pipe going down there. And we got that new one right here. That'll be going on. So I'll set y'all up on the tripod. Really? I just dropped the bolt or a socket. Be right back. Gotta grab a magnet. Ta-da! There it is. As you can see, it's not even really dirty. And in some of these trucks, mine was doing it. If you start hearing something popping out of the intake, it's this little flapper. It will just flap. Boop, 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 boop. So as you can see, well, I can see it from here, there's a little gap, but it's not closed all the way in the bottom. So, but it's not dirty. So can the electronics just be going out? Probably. But I mean, I don't have a code or anything that really shows what's going on. This is just off of YouTubing it for the issue that I have. So let's put the new one in and see what we got. I gotta go get a little pick, hang on. Let's see what I'm doing. Take that lock without messing it up. There's the opening. That's the little gasket I'm going to take off and replace since the new one came with a new one. So this is just all the carbon buildup. You can see it's really nothing in there. I run a catch can. It's all aftermarket. I don't know if you can see it. I got a shadow. Yep, there it is. So it takes off the intake, runs in the catch can, circulates the air and oil, separates it, runs the air back in to the motor. So you don't get all that crappy in there. So there's the throttle body spacer. Puts the wind in a little tornado motion, and it's supposed to produce more horsepower and everything for it. Does it actually work? I don't know. So I like to think so. So let me put y'all back on. The old gasket. New one's on.
Is that thing on?
You got a surprise guest. Mr. J Baby came in. One step ahead of myself. I forgot the gasket. Alright, it's back in. We gotta let the battery charge up because it was dead from the brake light switch being left on. So we're gonna charge this up real quick, help James out real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. I'm gonna take it out on the inside. That's gonna be the brake light switch. And let's see if we can't get it to focus. That's going to be it right there, that blue thing. All up under the dash. Yay. So I'm going to take it off. That's going to be too tight for me to try to put angles in there. And got to bend up under there like freaking Gumby to get it out. So I will put y'all back on when I get it. Alright, welcome back. We got the old one out, new one in. So it sits in there like this, and you actually got to turn it. Doop. Then it unlocks and pulls out because of that right there. The locking tab. You can see where the plastic is broken on the inside. I guess that's what made it faulty. One little plug. And as you can see, taillights are not on. So we're in the right step. So now we're going to hook up the computer and clear out all the codes and take it for a test ride and see what's going on. So I'll bring y'all back for the test ride. Alright, we're in the truck. We had to jump it off. But everything's running and idling, and so everything's good. Temp's good. Oil, everything. to put y'all up here so you can see us. Hopefully you don't fall. And we'll just take y'all for a little ride. You never had a problem idling, reversing, anything? Just when you were going up the speed, you hit the throttle, it would stay for 2-3 seconds, then it would just idle back down. It didn't matter if I put it in sport mode, tall hoe mode, or regular drive. So, and the brake lights were not on last time I checked. So we just got up to 20 miles an hour, it shifted. Hopefully y'all can still see me. I can't see you, I got a glare. We'll just take it around the block and see what she does. First thing I've noticed, I don't have that popping sound through the intake because the flapper ain't flapping. So that's good. Got up to 35. Good. Got up to 55, 52. No hesitation, no nothing. I can't see my brake lights, make sure they come on, but I'm pretty sure they're working. Even at low speed, I'm hitting 30 miles an hour right now, 28. No stuttering, no hesitation. It shifted, doing 32. Just downshifted, hit 45. Seems to be running good. Sliding up the cash. Got a little armor roll. Stay. I know y'all are just flopping around with joy over these driving videos. They're just so boring, aren't they? But just showing you what she's doing. Showing if it's gonna do anything. Hopefully not. Hopefully that's the fix that it needed. It's just a stock throttle body that got put back into it. Nothing high performance or anything. hizzle. Because it ain't doing nothing weird no more. Maybe that'll improve my fuel mileage a little bit. Trying to keep you on the dash so you're not vibrating off. Taking my turns risky though. Alright, we got cut off for warning. The light came on because I had you on the dash. So the camera was too hot. So I let it cool down and I made it back. So there's no hiccups or anything. It's idling fine, running fine. It drove fine, shifted fine. So time will tell if that fixed it or not. But I'm pretty sure it did. But yep, I just want to say I've been dealing with all this heat down here in Florida. I haven't been putting out many videos as I need to, and I still waiting on the motor to come back for Sketchy so we can start working on him again and getting him back up and running. Going to a couple shows and some strip testing and some street testing with him. And yeah, so just hang in there. More videos will come, but we'll start keeping these little videos coming as much as we can. But yeah, it's just too freaking hot. I get off work at 6:30 sometime, and it's still 90 degrees outside down here in Florida. So it's just like, ugh. Nobody wants to work on this heat. I don't have a cover. I do everything in a carport. So, but I just like to say thank y'all for watching, subscribing, hanging in there with me. And we're going to get y'all more content and different videos, and we're going to start hanging out with other people and showing you different rides from them and what they're going through and other stuff like that, because everybody likes to see different things. So until next time, make sure you tell a friend, make sure you tell a family, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit that bell for all your notifications. And if y'all know anyone that wants to get their word out, throw me their sponsorship. Yeah. So I appreciate y'all. Until next time, see y'all later.